Every day, the Northeast Corridor, one of the most important rail corridors in the United States, depends on a single crossing in New Jersey. For years, that crossing has been a source of delays, breakdowns, and frustration. Hundreds of trains and thousands of passengers rely on this link. Yet one mechanical failure can bring the entire system to a standstill. For over a century, the Portal Bridge quietly carried this burden. Now, a long-awaited replacement is finally here. The new Portal North Bridge stands ready, but the transition is far more complex than it appears. To understand why the Portal North Bridge matters, it is essential to zoom out and look at the system it serves. The Northeast Corridor is the busiest passenger rail line in North America, stretching from Washington, D.C. through Philadelphia and New York City to Boston. This corridor is more than just a transportation route. It is an economic backbone. Every day, hundreds of trains carry tens of thousands of passengers, connecting business centers, government institutions, and densely populated urban regions. A disruption here does not stay local. It spreads quickly, affecting commuters, inner-city travelers, and the broader economy. Right in the middle of this system sits a single weak link, the Portal Bridge, crossing the Hackensack River in New Jersey, which has become one of the most critical points on the entire corridor. Built in 1910, the Portal Bridge was, at the time, an engineering achievement. Its swing bridge design allowed it to rotate open for river traffic, while maintaining a vital rail connection. And for decades, it served reliably, supporting the growth of rail travel into New York City. It was innovative and well-suited to the demands of the early 20th century. But over time, those demands changed. Rail traffic surged, trains became heavier and more frequent, and expectations of reliability increased. What was once a strength, the ability to open for ships, became a vulnerability. As the mechanical system aged, failures became more common. At times, the bridge would get stuck in the open position, unable to close properly. When that happened, trains were forced to wait for extended periods, causing delays that cascaded across the entire Northeast Corridor. Even under normal operation, the bridge imposed limits. Trains had to slow significantly to cross it, creating a bottleneck in a system built on speed and efficiency. As disruptions grew more frequent, it became clear the bridge was no longer suited to modern demand. The need for a replacement was recognized as early as the 1990s, with plans and studies forming part of a broader vision to modernize rail infrastructure in the region. This vision later became the Gateway Program, a sweeping effort to upgrade key components of the corridor, including tunnels and bridges. But turning that vision into reality proved difficult. Funding challenges, political disagreements, and shifting priorities delayed progress for years. Meanwhile, the bridge continued to deteriorate. Each failure reinforced the urgency, exposing just how fragile the system had become. After decades of warnings, replacement was no longer optional. It was inevitable. That turning point finally came in the late 2010s, when the project secured full approval and funding, setting the stage for one of the most important rail projects in the country. Before we continue, don't forget to click on that subscribe button and like this video, as it's the best way to support this channel. The new Portal North Bridge represents a fundamental shift in design philosophy. Located just upstream from the original crossing over the Hackensack River, it has been built alongside the existing bridge, allowing rail operations to continue during construction. Unlike its predecessor, the new bridge is a fixed, high-level structure. It does not open for marine traffic, instead providing enough clearance for vessels to pass underneath. This single change eliminates one of the most significant sources of delay in the old system. There are no moving parts to fail, no openings that can get stuck, and no need to halt rail traffic for river navigation. The bridge features a modern steel arch design, combining structural strength with efficiency. It is built to handle the demands of contemporary rail traffic, with improved alignment that allows trains to cross at higher speeds. While the initial configuration includes 2 tracks, the same as the old bridge, it has been designed with future expansion in mind, making it easier to add capacity if needed. Performance improvements are significant: faster speeds, greater reliability, and lower maintenance needs transform what was once a bottleneck into a smoother, more efficient link. The cost of the project reflects its importance. At approximately $2.3 billion, the Portal North Bridge is a major infrastructure investment. Funding has come from a combination of federal and state sources, with key roles played by Amtrak and NJ Transit. It is one of the first major construction components of the Gateway program, setting the stage for further improvements across the corridor and signaling a broader shift toward modernizing critical rail infrastructure. Construction of the Portal North Bridge began in 2021, marking the start of a long-awaited transformation. Early work focused on site preparation and building foundations and piers within the Hackensack River, where construction required careful coordination to limit environmental impact while maintaining progress. By 2022 and 2023, the project had moved into the development of the substructure. Crews operated in a constrained environment, building alongside active rail lines. This required precise staging and strict safety controls to ensure trains could continue running without disruption. From 2023 to 2025, the project became more visible as 3 massive steel arches, fabricated off-site and transported by barge along the river, were lifted into place, gradually forming the recognizable shape of the new bridge. The superstructure took shape, followed by construction of the deck and track base. At this stage, the project began to look complete, even as significant work remained beneath the surface. From 2025 into 2026, the focus shifted to systems integration. Tracks were laid across the bridge, and overhead catenary systems were installed to provide power to electric trains. Signal systems were integrated with the broader Northeast Corridor to ensure seamless operation within the wider network. A major milestone was reached on March 16, 2026, when the first track on the new bridge officially entered passenger service. A ceremonial train marked the moment, signaling the start of a gradual transition away from the old Portal Bridge, as trains began operating on the new structure. However, the transition is not yet complete. The system is currently in a hybrid phase, with one track active on the new bridge, while the old bridge remains in use. This phased approach allows operators to monitor performance, identify any issues, and ensure a smooth transition without disrupting the broader network. The second track is expected to come online in the fall of 2026. Once both tracks are operational, the full switchover can take place, allowing the old bridge to be retired and eventually dismantled. Until then, the project remains in a critical intermediate phase, functional but not fully complete. Despite its progress, the Portal North Bridge project has not been without criticism. One of the most significant concerns is the amount of time it took to reach construction. The need for a replacement was identified decades ago, yet construction only began in 2021. This delay has been widely cited as an example of the challenges facing infrastructure development in the United States. The project has also been shaped by the complexities of the Gateway program, where political disagreements, funding uncertainties, and competing priorities slowed progress. While the bridge itself is advancing, it remains part of a wider system that is still incomplete. There are also practical challenges. Building alongside an active rail corridor required construction to proceed without disrupting daily operations, increasing complexity and risk. Environmental considerations, particularly related to the river and surrounding wetlands, required careful planning and added to the timeline. Some critics have pointed out that the new bridge does not immediately increase capacity. With 2 tracks replacing 2 tracks, the primary benefit is reliability rather than expansion. Additional capacity improvements will depend on future projects, including the potential construction of a second bridge. In this sense, the project reflects not failure, but the realities of a slow and complex system. The benefits of the Portal North Bridge are both immediate and long-term. By eliminating the need for a movable span, it removes a major source of delays on the Northeast Corridor, allowing trains to run more consistently, improving schedules and reducing disruptions. Reliability is perhaps the most significant improvement. Where the old bridge introduced uncertainty, the new structure offers stability. This has a direct impact on passengers, who can expect fewer delays and more predictable travel times. The bridge also strengthens the overall resilience of the rail network. By replacing a critical weak point, it reduces the risk of system-wide disruptions. This is particularly important in a corridor that supports such a large share of economic activity. Beyond its immediate impact, the bridge forms a key part of a broader effort to modernize regional rail infrastructure and support future upgrades and expansion. Looking ahead, the next milestone is the activation of the second track, expected in fall 2026, completing the transition from the old Portal Bridge. While this marks major progress, it is only part of a broader effort under the Gateway program. In many ways, the new bridge represents both an ending and a beginning, replacing a century-old structure while signaling the gradual modernization of one of the most important rail systems in the country.